think one of the main issues that came up is where the comparative advantage of a child-focused agency lies, an agency like UNICEF. On the one hand, it has enormous skills and experience in programming with children and reducing poverty, improving children's survival. All of those issues are absolutely crucial, but it's very, very challenging to work on issues of equity and inequality because that's so much more political, and it's also so much more about influencing macro-level policy, economic policy, influencing powerful elites and changing their behaviours, changing their attitudes. And I think some of that goes way beyond the mandate of a child-focused agency. However, what such an agency can do is make sure that it provides good research evidence, good information about what's happening to children, about how inequalities impact children, which children are experiencing inequalities, and what can be done about it, so they can then go on using this research evidence to influence the work of the World Bank and other major international players. Because I don't think inequality is an issue that's sufficiently addressed, and I don't think equity is enough on the policy agenda, and that's largely because there's enormous resistance from global elites and from powerful organisations who really don't want to see those kinds of changes implemented in society. Big challenges ahead, but I think the post-MDG debate is increasingly looking at inequality and inequity and what can be done about those issues, which is very heartening. It wasn't really being discussed, say, at the beginning of this millennium. It was much more about reducing absolute poverty and absolute, absolute welfare challenges for children. I think the fact that it's now on the agenda is really, really important. So we need to sustain the momentum that we've already got.